What is up, everybody? It is arms and delts day. It's first arm day that I'm filming for YouTube. And also, I'm going to be getting on a new program because I'm officially entering my off season for my upcoming bodybuilding show. In the next 3 months is really when I'm going to start kicking it into gear and trying to put on as much mass as I possibly can. And then once I've gotten to that point, where me and my coach feel like it's a good point to then go on to my prep diet, go on my cut, lose all that body fat before that show, then that's when we'll do that. But for the next couple months, it's go time, you know? Honestly, it's probably going to be for the next 4 or 5 months even. But I just have to try to stay as lean as I can while trying to put on all that mass, which is going to be a difficult thing to do and kind of an unavoidable thing as well. But extremely excited. Longest I ever had a beard in general was really 2 months, and then I would shave it off. So I think I'm gonna really let it grow out for this off season, and then as soon as we get onto that prep diet, gonna do the good old C-bum mustache, see how that goes. But I'm really just excited to start training like a madman, eating like a madman, sleeping like a madman. But I am going to my local private gym because usually I go to the 24-hour fitness, but I think it's a little bit more difficult to film in there, especially if I'm going to try to talk or be talking in a microphone eventually, or just setting up a tripod in a busy gym like that. It's not really my thing. I'm kind of a... Oh. Whoops. Anyway, I'm not really want to have a big scene around me while I'm lifting. I will spend a good 30 to 45 minutes just socializing at the gym, because that is kind of what I do for my social activity, is go to the gym, believe it or not. Yeah, arm day today. Gonna get in there and get this thing rolling. up. So arms and delts done. I forgot to film my 3 sets of cable lateral raises at the end of it, but yeah, pretty good arm pump. I'm extremely tired. Had a long day today, a lot of driving, but able to get it in. And the one thing that's unfortunate about, because I'm like around 6'2", I have like decently long arms, you know, so it's a little bit harder to not necessarily get that mass and that size, because I have decent size arms. They were a weak point for sure, and then I worked on them for a while. Not as much of a weak point anymore, but like my forearms have always been like a bigger genetic factor. Like when my arms were the biggest they ever were, when I was nearing 240, my forearms were 15.5 inches, and then my arms were, I think, 18. You know, only 2.5 inches lower than that. You know, so not that big of a difference. Good arm day nonetheless. Yeah, like I said in the car before, I'm now getting towards that true off season. So gonna start eating like a lot more, like simple veins like this one are gonna start slowly fading away. I mean, right now I still have like a decent amount of definition and vascularity, but that's slowly gonna disappear. And then eventually, when I get more towards that prep, then I'm gonna start seeing all that cool little striations and veins coming back in. But honestly, that's kind of it. Super simple. That JM press at the end, that's like one of my favorite tricep workouts. And then also that crossbody, bringing it top. And that one's also a lot of fun. And you know, I wasn't really ever a fan of the cable one that I did in the beginning for the bicep movement. And then I started doing it more and more, and it was kind of just an unfamiliar motion. You know, I think that's why I didn't like it. It was just unfamiliar. Because I was used to just doing, you know, regular stand-up bicep curls. It was kind of like my thing for a long time. Last person. I'll close them up right now.
No, I'm such an arms. He's supposed to be closed at 9 o'clock.
Okay. Oh, that's my cue to wrap it up. I will see you guys next video.